Okay, guys, welcome to another Monday night Grubb Cast. If you couldn't make out that picture, that was a picture of a largemouth bass with the T2 down its throat. That's what they do when they eat that T2 that Mike Swearinger makes. Hook and donkeys. That bait, they'll eat it. When they eat it, they eat it. Okay, let's talk about what makes this happen for me. These people that are wonderful in my life that makes this possible for me to run all over the country and get the raccoon eyes. Um, and you guys make it worthwhile me stopping what I'm doing on a Monday night and get down here and uh, uh, get you know get talking and talk about some tournaments and stuff like that. Okay, Carol, I'll just tell them the 9 o'clock, and hopefully if they get out there, she'll be there. If not, they can go back. I'm sure she's going to do it more than one weekend, but I'll talk about that here in just a little bit, Carol. Okay, the things that make this possible. There's Mike and Dean and Steve's on tonight. Thank you, guys. Fish sticks rods. I got something I want to talk about. I think I'm going to do. Well, I don't think I'm going to start promoting it tonight through the month of August, and we'll see what happens. Hook and donkeys, as you've seen. I'll talk about that in a little bit, Travis. Remind me. Hook and donkeys, Sanborn Builders, Ace Hardware, Hobbs Roofing, Pizza Stop out here in Albany, Southern Ohio Sanitation, Williams and Son Construction, Raccoon Creek Outfitters, Gamma Fishing Line, Drop Zone Bait and Tackle. If you use Grubbs 15, you get 15% off, guys. I used some of his rattle shots this weekend, or last weekend up to Lake Erie. The rattle shots. It's a drop shot weight with rattles in it. And Strix Marine Plus. Go on and I think Aaron posted that on Facebook. His son catching a beautiful smallmouth on the Detroit River with a fish sticks rod. And boy, was the boy excited. He was very excited when Dad netted that fish. It was a nice smallmouth. But real quick, let's get that. I am going to run a contest. I like running these contests. Anybody in the month of September that purchases a fish sticks rod and uses Grubbs 10 for the purchase of the rod, I'm going to put you in a drawing for a $75 Bass Pro card. Anybody that buys a fish sticks rod in the month of September, you got to do it in the month of September, I will put your name in a drawing for a $75 Bass Pro card. So let's see who buys the fish sticks rod in September. Don't do it in August. Do it in September. Well, Rusty, this one you got to buy, and then you win a $75 gift card. I have my baits. I'll bring them tomorrow for you, Rusty. Well, no, it'll have to be Thursday because I got some under the boat. Okay, last week, Tim Wilson won the drawing, and I finally made it out to Swearinger's. Tim is getting the Tennessee Ghost 4-inch minnow, and I told him since I didn't have them, I'm putting 2 T2s, a pearl and a black T2s in the package for him. Tim, I'll have these up at Delaware. I'm going to go put them in the van right after the show, so they'll be in there. Plus, I have another package of baits you won that I will have up there for you. Yeah, Rusty, you definitely need more tackle, especially if you're going to fish the Toyota Series. Okay, That is Tim's from last week. Now let's put it somewhere where I won't forget it. I'll set it by my water. This week for Hook and Donkeys, what are we going to give away? I got stuff falling everywhere. Let's get that right there. That's a pretty bait. Oh, get the rest of them over here. Tonight for the drawing, Travis, you can't get in it. Your son's trivia question's the one I'm using, unless he ain't told you. Hook and Donkeys. The 2.5 jig chunk in the secret. That's like a watermelon red gold flake. I don't know if you can see that probably can't see that in the video or in the camera. But it's a really, really sharp looking chunk. That's what I'm giving away tonight for the trivia question. Okay. One other thing real quick before we get started in tournaments. We've got a few tournaments to talk about tonight, but I told you I have made a box. This is just starting out. I don't know how it's going to work out. I actually am getting ready to sign up for it. I wasn't going to go fish it, but after my finish this weekend, I'm going to go up and fish it, Jocelyn. But I made this is a Tupperware box from Walmart. It's got styrofoam in the bottom of it I bought some needles. And these just stick down in the needle. Needle. I got to glue the needle in there. I've seen that already. I thought I'd have to glue the needles. But what they do is you just find where he pulls off the leftover plastic. You just push it in the needle just a little bit. Just like that. And it sets down in the box just like this. And you got your T2s down in a box. It's a hard plastic box. I think what I got in this box and styrofoam and needles is about, and it's waterproof. I've got about probably $8 in that box. I got to add some more needles, so they're $1 something for like 4 or 5. So, but that's just a little prototype that I'm trying out to keep the T2s in. Okay, tournaments. Tuesday night, down on the river. Tuesday night down the river. First place was Brody and Ryan Cochran with 608. Second place and Big Bass was Todd and Logan Nichols with 5.14. Big Bass was 261. Third place was John Kane and Stephen Vincent with 403. I got something all over the screen, salt or something. Oh no, it's that styrofoam. Okay, Wednesday night, Lake Snowden. We had a nail biter. I wasn't there, but we had a nail biter. First place with 4.76 and Big Bass of 3.33 was Gary Barnhouse and John Butcher. Second place with 4.63 was Donnie and Dylan Phillips. They got second this time. And third place was 362 Matt and Cooper Day. We are averaging 12 boats. If I'd have been there, we'd have had 13. We'd have broke the average. I'll be there this week. Might be a little late, but I'll be there. Okay, we'll go Saturday now. Saturday, we had the BFL on Indian Lake. I'm going to do the top 10. The top 10. First place, with no surprise, Mike Nesbitt, 1403. Second place, Jake Poffenberger, 1206. Third place, Logan Kaplan, 11-7. Fourth place, Kyle Washenberg, 10-04. His dad fished with me at Mosquito Lake, and we had a really good time that day. I really that's a good bunch of people right there. Fifth place, William Conrander, I think, 10-02. Sixth, Chris Markovic, 10-01. Seventh, Jason Kohler, 10 even. Eighth, Pete Justice with 907. Eighth, there was a tie for eighth. Bob Logan, 907. And 10th was Dominic Bungoler with 906. I ended up having 5 fish with 6.01. Put me in 32nd place, which moved me up to 50. I think I'm 52nd or 53rd in points. They're taking the top 47 to the regional, so I'm going up to Erie, and I'm going to try to make the regionals. I was not going to, but now I'm going to try to make it. We'll see what Erie brings out for me for the next one. It'll be the first weekend in October. The regional will be at the Potomac River in Maryland. So I'll be driving over, spending the week in Maryland. Okay. And the co-angler side. Listen up, guys. Athens County, come out. First place, Jeremy Chesserer or something like that, 908. Second place, Douglas Shoop, 612. Third place, Dave Prater, 6'5". Fourth place, Larry Spevey, 5'14". Fifth place, Eric Moore, 5'09". Sixth place, the one and only Dylan Phillips, 5'08". Seventh place, the one and only Josh Guthrie, 5'03". Eighth place, Matt Gorham, 5'02". Ninth place, Austin Herbst, 4'14". And 10th place, Brian Burkyard with 4'11". Indian Lake, done the same as Erie. It fished very, very tough. It was really tough at Indian Lake this weekend. But I had 6 keepers. I just couldn't get the big bite. I drawed a gentleman from down at Rocky Fork, Ben Middleton, a super, super great guy to fish with. I would fish with Ben anytime. I hope he's tickled with I tried everything. He lost a really nice fish by the boat that would put him in the money. But we had a good time. And I was thinking today, he set the hook when he'd set the hook. Well, one of his keepers flew over the boat and landed on the other side. But on the big fish, I didn't even know he set the hook. And he told me, he said, I didn't set the hook very good. I was like, well, all day long when you set the hook, stuff went flying. And that one, he didn't do it, and it cost him in the long run. But we had a good time. Yeah, I'm going to end up now signing up to go to Lake Erie the 15th of August and try that one to see if I can get qualified for the regionals. I'll have that one and the Super 2 up at Erie. But I'm going to wait and see what the 15th brings before I even worry about the end one. There's no sense of getting in a hurry and getting ahead of things. That's the only bad thing about the BFL doing what they're doing with these that's close together. They want you to pay before you even go to the next tournament. You got to have priority entry in, but for the last tournament. You know, I'm not going to spend 200. I think the Super 2 will cost me 300. Hey, Tracy from Maryland. Yeah, it'll cost, I think it's 300 for the Super 2. But yeah, I'm excited to try. I've never fished the Potomac River, and I'll be excited to get over there if I make the regional and try it out for a week. I talked to my boss today, and he'd give me the go ahead. I actually got to talk to the other one, but I'm sure he'll give me the go ahead too. To go ahead and have the time off, because I'll be at Erie for a week before that, and then I'll be taking off over there for a week. As most of you have seen, my van man, it is working out great. I really, I stayed at a boat ramp Saturday night and just plugged the fan into my inverter or my Predator power pack and run a box fan, and it about run. I had to cover up. I got cold. And actually, I took a little nap in it Sunday in the heat. Now, it got a little warm about 10:30. But, and the power pack still had, I think it had, I think it's at 52% still. So, yes, Rusty, we will be talking before before I go up there for sure. Okay, Carol. I won't be able to go this weekend. I'll have to catch another weekend because I will be this Saturday. We have run and gun at Griggs. And then the Athens County Bass Masters will be at Delaware on Sunday. Also, guys, Athens County Bass Masters, we got a meeting tomorrow night, 6:30. Lucky's, or not Lucky's, Ray's. We've been at Ray's forever, and I screwed that up. But yeah, we'll be at Ray's. Okay, yeah. Carol, I've been talking back and forth through Messenger with her. Remember, I talked last week about Summer. Her great granddaughter is doing it's called Summertime Lemonade at Tink's Auto Sales. She's going to be there this Saturday from 9 to 5. Guys, if you're out and about Saturday, stop over to Tink's Auto Sales and get you some lemonade from Summer. Her mother, her grandmother passed away from cancer, and she's doing donations for cancer research. And Summers, I think she's, how old is she, Carol? I think she's 12 or 13 years old. She's actually the daughter of Matt Six. So Matt's a fisherman too. So guys, go over and support this lady, for this young girl, for trying to help out with research and losing her grandmother to cancer. Kids nowadays, you don't see them out there doing stuff like this. So let's support her. Let's get out there and spend some time, donate some money. But I'll go over. I'll probably pop in Thursday or Friday and just 10 years old. She's 10 years old. So go over to Tink's Auto Sales Saturday from 9 to 5. Get you a glass of lemonade and help Summer out. She'll really appreciate it. Okay. I think I got my tournaments in. We did not get the results for Monday night at Dow Lake. Brian tried to get them, but John must have been busy or something. So I don't know what took place at Dow Lake on Monday night. They, I think, are at Snowden tonight. It might be at Fox. I'm not sure. Carol says if the yellow flying man is blowing, she is there. So if there's a yellow flying man at Tink's, Summer's there doing lemonade. Okay, guys. Trivia question again. I'm giving away the 2.5. You're never late to the party, Nick. Oh, let's talk about that just for a brief minute. It's still up in the air, but I'm pretty sure Alan said on stage at the Buckeye division that the BFLs will be going to a team event next year. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Rusty. I do have Sunday tournament. I got that result. But the BFLs will be going to a team event next year. I'll do some more research. To find out exactly how much entry fee and all that stuff's going to be. But let's go back here to Sunday. Last call was on the river at Racine. I can't believe I almost forgot that. No, it wasn't 10 pounds, Rusty. Chris would have really been disappointed. He's usually on here listening or listens later. So, first place went to Eddie Fry and Chris Dreyer. 7.76. Second place went to Chase and Phil Hostel, 6.35. Third went to Jay Markshin and Phil Gillen with 5.81. And Big Bass went to Keith and Kevin, 6 of 3.25. That was a nice smalley. They needed some more to go with that one. But that was the last call at Racine. Thanks, Rusty, for reminding me. I almost forgot that. Brian would have been disappointed in me. So would have Chris and Eddie. Okay. Let me see if I can find this trivia question. I should have had it screenshot. Okay, here we go. Why did, I believe it's Aller Evinrude. I hit the screen. Why did Aller Evinrude create the 1.5 iron outboard engine? Why did Aller Evinrude create the 1.5 iron outboard engine? That was the first Evinrude engine made. Why did he make it? His first name is OLE. Evinrude created the 1.5 iron outboard engine. Why did he do it? No, Rusty. No, Fred. That's a good answer, Fred. Close, Fred Teets, but why did he replace him? What was he doing? Nope, not to launch the motor. Nope, not to grind corn. Fred Teets is close, but Carol Rusty's always that way. Nope, Matt. Fred Teets has been the closest so far. It was to replace the oars, but why did he replace the oars? What was he doing? No, Fred, not to making the boat back up easier. Yeah, Fred got it. Fred Teets. Oliver Evinrude created the 1.5 after a 5-mile round trip rowing for ice cream for his fiance in the 90-degree heat. So instead of oaring the boat, he come out with the 1.5 Evinrude. So he didn't have to oar anymore. He could ride over and get her ice cream with the 1.5 and bring ice cream back. I'd say it in the 90-degree weather, it's probably melted by the time he got back. She better have been in the boat with him. Okay, Fred. I probably, if I look in here, I can find your address. Yeah, Matt. Fred's already got it. Fred Teets. It was to get my ice cream. That was a harder one than I thought. You guys can thank Josh 6. He sent that to me. Yeah, Fred. But and also, guys, I got a few on here now. Some of you's come in late. Of course, I'm going to have to probably exclude Nick on this. Nick, sorry, but I announced earlier, guys. Anybody that purchases a fish sticks rod and uses Grubb's 10 in the or TG 10 in the purchase of a fish sticks rod in the month of September, and I'll get a hold of Dale and find out who done it. In the month of September, the 1st of November, I will do a drawing for a $75 Bass Pro card. So get out, save your money up, September, let's order some fish sticks rods. Yes, Carol, you're right. A man will do anything for love. I go fishing. Creates divorces. Okay, guys. I think that's a wrap. Been a good night. Fred, I'll get these in the mail to you. Tim, I'll have your baits up at the Delaware. I will. Let's see. Next week we'll have the run and gun to talk about. We'll have the Wednesday night. I don't think Last Call's got anything this next week. And we'll have the Athens County Bassmasters tournament on Delaware to talk about. Don't forget, club members, we have a club meeting tomorrow night, 6:30 at Ray's. And I think that's got everything wrapped up for the night. Thanks, everybody, for getting on here. Don't forget to go Saturday, 9 to 5 to Tink's Auto Sales and get you some summertime lemonade. Support Summer out. She's doing a great cause for her grandmother's passing of cancer. Let's go out and support her. Okay, guys. Thanks for another great night. And I will see you next week. As I always say, be safe on the water. Be safe out there and go rip some lips and have some fun. Good night, guys.